This is my grandfather's hat. I did my hair like he would have today. I think I look a little bit like Elmer Fudd in this. Anyhow, we are stopping the presses today. This is a video about special people, and I'll tell you why in a second, but I wanted to explain. I felt like I was a little flat in my video yesterday, and there's a reason for that. Yesterday, I had the very unpleasant task of telling a little girl named Clara, who's 11 years old, but who just happens to be, you know, I've seen a lot of students in the last 10 years. I estimate something like 1,200. That's a lot of people. And when you see that many people, it's been interesting to watch sort of people go through, and some people you don't click with at all, and some people you like really click with. And like, I remember like with one girl, Lauren, who graduated and lives in Ohio now, so she's going to be my best friend. Oh yeah, this is the big news, by the way. The big news, and I've told most everybody now, so I can tell you, is that I'm moving to Philadelphia, across the whole country. 15 years ago, roughly, I put my guitar, my turtles in a box, and one suitcase worth of clothes with the $1,700 I had saved up, and I just across the country, California, no real plans, and wow, it's been really amazing. But it's time to go, and I've had this conversation with a lot of people the last week or so, and it's been fine. You know, a little sad. There's people I'm close with, but every once in a while you get someone you're really close with, and you've never heard of Clara before. But I think I have some clips of us doing silly things. I believe I have one of us playing no legs jumping contest. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first legless jumping competition. Ready, set, go!
I'm doing it!
I clearly win.
No, I won. You got second.
And I have one of us doing a silly sort of little section cover of a Coldplay song. Let's see if I can put this in here. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. I will try. So yeah, so I had that conversation with her, and it was honestly like the feeling is hard to identify with something, but the best I can do is it felt like my cat died. I'm disappointed that I won't get to spend 7 more years with her. That's kind of the weird thing about this guitar teacher thing. When you're a school teacher, you see kids for a year, and then you see the next kids. But when you're really lucky, in my position, there's some kids you get to see for like most of their childhood, and it's really something. Anyways, here's the big segue. The segue is Jacob Simmons says, "I'm really hoping you can help me, Ryan. I want to propose to my girlfriend this summer." and then I think Renato Gomez may or may not have played my song "Clear" at his wedding. So that's like 2 weddings I'm tangentially involved in the last year. What an honor. But I have something special planned. It involves playing our song for her. The song is Summer Girl by Jonas and Plunkett. If you wouldn't mind doing a video, I would be so grateful, dude. I'll include a link to the song. So, Jacob, I'm stopping the presses here to get this done now so it doesn't get swept under the rug. And I'm going to get after learning the song right now, and I'll be right back with how to do it. So everybody, please wish Jacob good luck, and for Pete's sake, I hope she says yes. I'm sure she will. Oh, and I have a picture of Jacob and his girlfriend. I'm told I'm going to have a picture, so if he ends up emailing it to me, it's going to be right here, right now. Did it show up? I hope it showed up. Anyways, I'll be right back. Goodbye. Was that a good segue? Did that make sense? The point I was getting at was, one, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands, the ones I love. You know, however that is. And the other one is, Jacob, we're really happy that you found your really, really special person. So congratulations to you, sir. There's one funny story I forgot to tell about this hat. Cortland, the 6-year-old in my life, who you may have seen dancing furiously in the Cut My Toast into Pieces video, he spotted this hat, and he said, "Oh, that's a nice hat. Can I have it?" And I said, "Cortland, that's my grandpa's hat." And he goes, "Oh, well, is he using it?" And I said, "My grandpa's dead." And he said, "Oh, he's definitely not using it. Great." Kids. All right, Jacob, this song, it's cake. Here we go. Ready? You're going to start off, I have my notes here because I've never heard this song before. Start off with an E minor, followed by a C, followed by a G, followed by the better man chord, which is D with an, oh, I lost my notes, oh my gosh. Followed by D with an F sharp in the bass, which is the better man chord, and that is going to be pointer finger on E2, middle finger on G2, my middle finger's still numb from last weekend, I should get that checked out, and ring finger on B3. That's it. E minor, C, G, D with an F sharp in the bass. Here's your strumming pattern. Because there's that low note, right? So do like a muffle mute thing with just the very first strike, and then up, down, up, 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 up, down, up. Up, down, up, up, down, up. And it's super subdued right here, but do it however you want, of course, whatever's right for the moment. And then we would get to the pre-chorus, which is A minor, E minor, you can just give it one strum here, C, G, and then the second line, A minor, E minor, and 2 Ds while you sort of build it up. Chorus, C, D, G, F, 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 C, D, G, F, 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 C, D. And then that's it. You're back into the verse. And that's the whole song. Strumming pattern on the chorus was just like down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, except for the F was ba, 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 da, da. And that's it. That's your song. So Jacob, good luck, sir. Let us know how it goes. And if you watch this video and you're not Jacob, thank you so much for being here. If you are Jacob, you're welcome. That's all I have to say. I will see you next time with more stuff. We'll get back on track. This was a fun little jaunt into outer spaceville. It was perfect because I had such a busy day yesterday and Monday that I didn't really have time to plan anything other than those 2 videos. But you kind of saved my butt there, Jacob, so thank you. And goodbye. See you next time.